Hello there, my name's James Thorpe. I'm the editor of International Security Journal, and today I'm delighted to be joined by Rick Caruthers, President of Galaxy Control Systems. How are you, firstly?
Good, sir. Very good. Glad to be here at the show and show Galaxy to the world.
Fantastic. And can you just give us a bit of an insight for our viewers about the sectors you work in and the solutions you provide for those sectors?
Okay. I mean, Galaxy, manufactures its own hardware. We manufacture all of our software in the U.S. by ourselves, and we serve government. We serve military in K through 12 education space, industrial, manufacturing, pharmaceutical. So we cover a lot of different vertical markets. We're not really strong in retail, and that's not really a market for us. But otherwise, we're like most manufacturers of access that covers the major markets. Healthcare is a very global. We do a lot in the healthcare space as well, globally.
Fantastic. And obviously you've been a leading brand for some time in the industry, and obviously you've got a big footprint in cloud as well. Yep. Can you give us a little bit of an insight into the cloud part of the portfolio and maybe some of the other technologies as well? Well,
one of the things we're doing is, we started on our cloud group 7 years ago. And instead of just, becoming from a legacy point of view and offering cloud, we dedicated developers toward the cloud. We dedicated tech support people. We dedicated salespeople. So we built a business unit for cloud. In the United States, it's the fastest growing part of our portfolio. So we're trying to, open up the international market, and to get people more comfortable with cloud. It's not as scary as you would imagine. And if anything, the lockdowns and people using the apps like Talabat and Deliveroo and things to order their products, that's cloud. So a country like UAE and Saudi, who does everything on mobile phones, and they should not be worried about cloud access control. It's efficient. You're utilizing less computers. You're burning less energy. So imagine I've got, one computer that could run hundreds of sites as opposed to a server in every site. So that's our message. It's kind of a green initiative as well, if you think about it from energy consumption. But what you're going to find with Galaxy is all of our development moving forward is going to be cloud centric. So apps and enhancing the cloud experience is going to be our way moving forward. We're not going to abandon the on-premise customers. We're going to always have a solution to fit that need. But when you see the look and feel of the product and the way it's going to be cloud first.
Fantastic. You mentioned two key words in that. You said customers and experience. Just how important is that for you? I mean, I know when we've spoken offline, you've done the article for the magazine. That's been a really key component of what you've hit home.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we did. I mean, we're building a new software that's going to release this fall, and we took a completely different design philosophy than we have in the past. We've always designed on what we perceive the customer wanted. So with analytics now, we hired a UI UX developer. This person went out and interviewed 30 of the top customers using Galaxy globally and asked them, what would you like to see in your system? And James, they came up with a list of, here's 50 things we would like. And when they brought it to me that said, Rick, put these in order of importance, I was completely wrong. Because, the customer wants a different experience than what we think they do. This new software platform is being built based on their recommendations and their needs. So that's the first time we've ever taken that philosophy and that design. But at the end of the day, that's who we're trying to satisfy. Once the integrator installs, once they leave, that customer's stuck with a product. So it's got to be easy to use. I mean, the latest cloud version that we have, we didn't even build a manual. We designed it to build it to where a customer could set a person down and they could run the system without training. And that's really what we're trying to do. So that's our strategy for the cloud and other products moving forward.
That's fantastic. And finally, obviously, you're here at Intersec. How important is these networking events for business opportunities, but also to kind of hit home that message in the market?
Well, to give you a little idea, this is my 22nd Intersec show. And, it's been around for 25 years. So we have been at this show, when most of this building in front was a parking lot. So it is important. And then what we also feel like making the trip over, these are relationships that we've had now for 22, 23 years. We don't, as a president of a company, most presidents of other access companies from the U.S., they don't travel over for this show. I've got friendships here that beyond partnerships that have gone back 20 years. It's important for me I can't sit in America and understand what's going on in this region.
Yeah.
I have to hear it from this region. Yeah. I have to be here in this region to learn that. And I think that makes us a better product. That makes us a better company to better understand how we can serve our customers here, more efficiently. So that's why I come, and I like Dubai. So it works out well for everyone.
Rick, fantastic speaking with you today. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank you. Take care.